Brace yourselves.
Hello, this is RH to the G. Hello, this is Reese. RH to the G. Wait, let me get this mask off.
Cheep, 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 poo, poo. Hello, guys. This is Reese. RH to the G. We're here with another video. Excuse my mask for a second. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing in this episode is checking out some of the new trailers for the new Dead Space coming out. I'm excited about it. I'm ecstatic about it. I can't wait for it to come out. We're gonna check out these three right here. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay, guys. Okay, hi. Okay, here we go. There's three of them here on the PlayStation Store here. So I'm gonna check all three of these and see what they have to talk about here. Okay, let's try this one first.
Brace yourselves. He's gonna smash us into the hull.
I think it's me. It's all falling apart here.
Hey, Isaac. Coming? Where is everybody? Up there!
Oh god.
This transformation, it's remarkable. Don't you want to be reunited with the people you lost? Our homecoming will be truly divine.
There's still a way out for us. But we don't have much time.
Okay, that first one was amazing. Like the remastered environments and stuff, that was cool. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. This one comes out on the 27th, so I believe next Friday. Yes, next Friday. Okay, let's check out the next one here. Here we go. Get right into this one. Wait, okay, let's start from the beginning here.
Hi, my name is Philippe Ducharme, senior producer on Dead Space. Today, I'm here to give you a first look at one of my favorite sections in the game. So we find ourselves here in the Ishimura's hangar at the beginning of Chapter 3. We're going to make our way towards the control room in engineering, where we'll attempt to restart the ship's engine. For those of you who remember the original, the hangar was much smaller than it is now. We get to explore this location and literally fly through it before heading to our destination.
Get to fly through it?
Navigating between chapters without load screens or having a camera cutaway is part of how we've reimagined the Ishimura for the remake. We don't need to rely on the tram as the sole way to get between chapters. It is now a seamless, interconnected ship. We've got two lurkers here. You can quickly get rid of them with the pulse rifle or Isaac's trusty plasma cutter. There aren't many traditional firearms on board. To survive, you may have to improvise and choose how to take each necromorph down. We're now entering the ship. We have a lot to show you, so let's skip ahead to Chapter 3. We've just received a briefing to head over to the refueling station. To get there, we're passing through the machine shop over here. If you needed to backtrack or simply wanted to explore the ship further, you may encounter a completely different experience. Different enemies, the ambience and lighting may change. This is what we call the intensity director. It keeps the Ishimura unpredictable and brings some additional tension and challenge. The way to the refueling station is just a little further ahead. As you can see, some memorable moments are authentic to the original. We've added tons of graphical enhancement that support strategic dismemberment. Using Kinesis, we'll bring that gondola over and make our way to the south refueling station. We need to gain access to the fuel management office, which contains the power functions for the refueling station. We can follow that cable to find our way there. One of the things we tried to achieve was to add more context to the various objectives, to expand on what was there and bring a bit more detail and depth where we could. The refueling station has no power. We can look for a way to access the fuel management office. This card should allow us in, and we can now make our way back.
Isaac. Hammond.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Now that we have access to this room, we're faced with a very tough choice. We could cut power to life support and rely on air canisters for oxygen, but today we'll play the section without lights instead. With the power restored, the south refueling station can now be activated.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
In the decontamination room, using new tech, we've cranked up the tension. Dynamic smoke creates that thick and opaque atmosphere that makes you lose track of the lurkers, even when they're right next to you. Oh crap. It adds to the claustrophobia, the feeling of being locked in with a pack of necromorphs. Our last stop is the centrifuge. It's offline, and the Ishimura is getting dragged down to the planet below.
Please attach generator modules.
We've added so much detail in here. Particle effects, lighting, floating debris. We wanted this room to be imposing and tell a story at the same time. It's a lot more impressive, and its size makes it harder to keep track of the incoming necromorphs. So audio plays a huge role here in identifying the direction of threats. With one of the generator modules back in place, we can head to the second one. Flying in zero-G and not being anchored to the surface makes spatial awareness extremely important. Combat encounters can quickly become deadly, especially with leapers. And now, with the generator modules powered up, the centrifuge is ready to be activated.
Generator module attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
I hope you enjoyed this sneak peek at the new Dead Space. Thank you for tuning in.
So cool. What do you guys think about that? Comment down below what you guys think about the new Dead Space. We're gonna check out one more though. Oh man, this thing is... I think this is the official trailer, this last one. So...
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan responding to your distress call.
Isaac Clarke.
What have you got, Isaac?
Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Can you handle it alone?
Fix the centrifuge. Get the fuel running.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help.
Whoa.
Toxic hazard detected.
Make us one.
Make us all. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clarke. With or without you.
Isaac, it's me. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
Nicole?
Dead Space remake, look at that. So guys, the Dead Space remake is gonna be coming out first, so 1/27/2023. You guys, it's available now. You can pre-order it. It looks like a good game, guys. I could check out a couple more photos here. Looks like they're just remaking the first one. Yeah, it looks like they're just remaking the first one. But the graphics look insane compared to the first one. Sci-fi horror classic Dead Space returns, completely rebuilt in a new engine to offer a more immersive experience. Visit the coming soon page for the latest news. or add it to your wish list now. No. Let's read the game description here. The sci-fi survival horror classic Dead Space returns, completely rebuilt from the ground up to offer a deeper and more immersive experience. This remake brings jaw-dropping visual visual fiability, suspense, and no verdict audio. Adam Burke. I'm sorry, guys. Audio and improvements to gameplay while staying faithful to the original game's trilogy version. Isaac Clarke. Isaac Clarke is an Everman engineer on a mission to repair a vast mining ship. The USG Insimmer. I don't know how to pronounce that. Only to discover something has gone horribly wrong. The ship's crew has been slaughtered, and Isaac's beloved partner, Nicole, is lost somewhere on board. Now alone and armed with only the engineering tools and skills, Isaac races to find Nicole as the nightmarish mystery of what happened aboard the Imura, I think that's what it says, unravels around him. Trapped with hostile creatures called necromorphs, Isaac faces a battle for survival, not only against the escalating terrors of the ship, but his own crippling sanity. Woo! And it's a story campaign only horror. So there's no online so far. Dead Space TM Story Matters. The team behind Motives Dead Space Remake explains the importance of a great story and how that story has evolved from the original. Alright guys, that's the review of the trailers for Dead Space, the new Dead Space. Be tuned, because I'm going to be playing this as soon as it comes out on Friday. Hopefully it comes out on Friday. Might be pushed back. I'll see what happens, but be tuned for Friday, because I'm going to be playing this one. I'm going to be playing through the whole thing, reviewing it on the PS5. Yes. It's going to be a whole walkthrough. Woo! I'm excited about it. I can't wait to play this. It's going to be so awesome. Without further ado, this is Reese, RH the G, and peace out, baby.
Cheep, 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 poo, poo.